Good morning, everyone. This morning's message is for who it is for. Now, on your screen, it reads, and I quote, "Stop performing peace and start creating it." End quote. Have you ever been at a party or sat in a room where the music playing felt so wrong or too loud or too harsh or even too far from your rhythm, but you stayed because you didn't have the remote? At first, it bothered you. It pierced your peace, made you even restless, but you stayed. You told yourself that, hey, it's not that bad. You waited hoping it would change, but it didn't. And then something subtle happened, almost dangerous. You start to tune it out. You stopped noticing how uncomfortable you were. Maybe you even started bobbing your head to the same song, convincing yourself to like it just enough to get by. But guess what, my friends? That's how it begins. You see, my friends, it begins not with betrayal, not with chaos, but with slow, quiet self abandonment disguised as strength. You start adjusting to environments that don't serve you. You adapt to people who give you less than you truly deserve. You start to lower your standards, not out of weakness, but out of survival. And because you're resilient, you endure, you know how to make do with whatever situation you're in. But here's the truth, my friends. Resilience isn't meant to keep you stuck. It's meant to carry you forward. Your ability to adapt should never cost you your peace. It should never cost you your voice or your truth. You were not born to suffer silently in someone else's chaos. You were not meant to become so used to discomfort that you forget it's not your home. You were meant to walk up, grab that remote, and change the song. And this is your reminder this morning, my friends. You have the power to shift the environment, to say no more, to stop performing peace and start creating it. So the moment you stop settling is the moment your life begins to change. So in closing, my friends, don't confuse endurance with alignment. Don't convince yourself that discomfort is normal just because you have grown so used to it. And my question to you this morning, what part of your life have you stopped noticing is hurting you simply because you have adjusted to it for too long? Yeah, man. A word to the wise.